Let's continue the streak. Okay. Yep, we're doing that. You. Everybody gonna get in there, get a chip in the day. Let's start the game. Let the streak begin.
New York City, the destination for the Bulls. For this team so far. But tonight, they'll have the energy of the home crowd on their side. And they look to ride that to victory. Bulls, Knicks is next. And we'll be right back.
I'm gonna start GC early today, buddy. Get him going. As well as myself.
Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines,
Man, GC is top dogs. On the basketball court.
Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for him.
And it's a nice month he's had. Something's got him motivated. He's become a much bigger contributor offensively. He's settled into the kind of groove that every player wants to get in.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Big Daddy is out there with Big Dog.
There I go.
And there's Hill. And it's Evans in at the small forward. And for New York, Trey Murphy is out there with Holmgren. And it's Ball, and it's Okogie in at the small forward position.
All right, GC, I got you.
At this time of the season, coaches of struggling teams may start to feel a little bit of heat. And as you and I know, that can be a distraction.
Kevin, losing is hard, even when it's expected. It's hard for the
Number
players,
50,
for the staff,
you got a big night ahead of you, bro.
So many times it's about the expectation. Is a team underperforming? Then an owner can start to get antsy.
And it's Chicago to start out. Here's Big Daddy. Good on the three-point shot.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Ball, the pass to Reeves.
Oh, okay.
Back to Ball. Here's the three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
All right, so I see we're going to have some threes going on tonight.
Starting to float.
And I'm in third place for most 50s, so. Oh, okay. I'm going to still get my 50 points.
That's the three and again, New York with the triple.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open.
What I need to do is.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Shots good by Big Dog.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Now, here's Ball. He had 15 points last out, and it's
Thank
blocked.
you, buddy.
Here's Houdini. Three-pointer. And the Bulls, another three.
Well, more and more you
So
see
I
big
got
men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the
this
league.
for switch as well.
Fires for three. It's
Oh.
There's the three. Knocks down the three ball. Houdini's got his second basket of the night.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
So my Twitch, Big Dogs 99. I will be doing this as well in a different era. I'm using the Celtics.
Here's Big Dog. He's covered by Ball. Wasted no time on that one.
I'm in the all-time era. I want to see how my boys would do against the GOATs of basketball.
On this run.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And yes, it's good. He's got 5.
Working against size.
So we'll be checking that out after this season.
Crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
So if my subscribers can go follow my Twitch.
And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
And they usually
Help me get partnered, then that'd be great.
Faced off last year.
I'll be doing this on there as well as shooting games.
And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, these the new power rankings. They tell a great story. You take a look at the Raptors. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And right now, Chicago, they've blown away the so-called experts' opinions. People who didn't realize how high their ceiling really was.
Chicago on defense.
Ooh.
8-point game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws.
Think y'all's gonna let you get that easy though?
Your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
First one falls for. He's perfect from the line this time.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Out to the right wing. Lets it go with the 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And here is Ball. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Here's Reeves. That falls. Nice feed that time from
7% covered. All right.
Ball's got 3
Yeah, I like
tonight.
that.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Pass to Houdini. Here's Big Dog. Drills the 3-pointer. Big Dog's got 12 points in the game.
That is such a tough matchup for smaller defenders out there. He can simply shoot right over them.
Passes it to Holmgren. And again, New York with the triple.
And I love the competitive edge Holmgren plays with, coming right back with his own triple.
Here's Houdini, defended by Holmgren. Drains the 3-pointer.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Here's Reeves, coming off a solid outing against Minnesota. The tray. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And those aren't the type of 3-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
There's Ball with the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
And no doubt, the release point is a bit unorthodox in terms of Ball's shooting technique. But, man, can he slingshot it home from deep.
Got that one up quick. 18 points for Big Dog.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Now, here's Ball. He's guarded closer, and the shot is good.
There's just a feel that Ball plays with that really separates him from so many other players. He's superb at finding ways here to score in the paint.
Buries the long-range jumper.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Here's Ball. 8 points for him. Tries it from the top of the key, and again it's New York.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
Oh,
Chance to check out. Chet
out of bounds.
Holmgren has 10 games, and he's among the top 15 in rebounding. Just a powerful presence in the paint.
And yeah, he's been a brutal shot blocker all season long. As you said, top 5 in the league. He's a dangerous force to face inside. Now, here's Ball. 10 points for him. Holmgren with it.
Yeah, bro.
Jacks up
Okay.
a three, and another
Shoot that three, homie.
That's about the vision that Chet Holmgren brings to the floor. Sees the entirety of the game and finds a ready shooter.
Shots good.
Got
by
him.
Victor.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Knicks trail by 11. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And you know,
Bro.
sometimes it's hard to say whether or not defensively you were.
So tomorrow's the
on your
Super
game,
Bowl,
but
and I'll be playing that
bottom
at
line is
6:30.
Their opponent didn't shoot it well, and you got.
And I got the Bears tomorrow.
From a defensive standpoint.
All night, a display of physical and mental toughness, swarming at every basketball. They suffocated that
So I've already played those 2 games of this.
Who have been doing a terrific job distributing the basketball this past month.
Tomorrow.
Take a look at Big Dog, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. And, of course, Captain Clutch, a little bit down the ladder. He's another guy that knows how to get the ball to his teammates, Clark, in places that make them successful.
Playing unselfishly, and they're way ahead as far as processing the game and making decisions offensively. The past month bears that out.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 13. Holmgren in the high post. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Holmgren's got 5 now.
Oh, good defense. Holmgren just too tall, and boy, is he skilled.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you.
So it's the Knicks now, after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets.
Let me see something
offense.
right
Love it when you get off
quick,
to a
bro.
fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Here's Houdini, coming off a solid outing against Philadelphia. Good on the triple. And that's 11 points for Big Daddy.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
2 points, that one goes. 9 points in the game so far. Bulls leading by 10. Here's Big Dog. Where that went against the 76ers, he's another guy who really showed up to play.
And they're getting their points now almost
Yeah,
exclusively
86 points, bro, last
Their
night.
last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Ball. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. He gets that one.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Here's Big Dog. Takes the 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Outside, Ball. The dish to Holmgren. Back to Ball. And the pass to Holmgren. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. They lead by 11. Big Daddy and the Bulls another 3.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Pass to Holmgren. Over Hill. And there's Holmgren. That's good on the assist by Ball. Ball's got his 7th assist in the game. Bulls leading by 12. There's the triple. And the Bulls, another three.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
To the paint. And the dunk by Holmgren.
All right.
And I know everyone's thrilled to see Holmgren scoring so well. And this is the kind of effort that can carry on well throughout the year.
For the Knicks, Green is checked in for Okogie. Malik Beasley comes in for Austin Reeves. And Monte Morris subbed in for Lonzo Ball. Thunder's checked in for the Bulls. Mr. Incredible comes in for Houdini.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Knicks trail by 16. Beasley with a clean look. And again, New York with the triple.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Big dog. And he can't answer back.
Oh, okay.
Beasley with it. He's picked up by Hill. And the wide open shot from Morris. And the Knicks hitting.
I gotta work on the long distance threes.
Monte Morris opportunistic from three.
Like, bro.
Shot takes it.
From deep. Sinks the three-pointer. That's 36 points for Big Dog.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Hill against Morris.
And I want to see the difference when I do mine on Switch.
And two free throws coming up, unable to get that
For a semi-pro versus pro. Here is rookie, so I'm going to do semi-pro on Switch.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach.
So
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the. They are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Chicago making some changes. Evans comes in for Big Dog. Robinson is subbed
what?
in for Hill.
Already? Golly. Well, number 50 is up to you. You and Jake and okay, let's get it.
From the strike.
Well, what you love about Malik Beasley is his willingness to always hunt for opportunities to score it. He understands what the strength of his game is, and he
Let's
goes
get
out
it,
and
buddy.
tries to execute.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And Green slams it in.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
The shot's good.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. Lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Robinson goes in. They double him with Green. It's good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always
Oh,
reading the situation,
reach runner,
reacting
huh?
quickly and capitalizing.
Here's Big Daddy. He's got 17.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Yeah, a lot of chips and blocks today.
9 of 10 here in the first. He is red hot.
From deep, Evans. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. And it's 8 points for Flash.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Evans, good.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Morris looking over the floor. And Green gets it to go. Green's got 6.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
The Bulls leading by 17. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Robinson passes to Thunder. Beasley comes with the double team. And the basket by Thunder.
Just such a well-rounded offensive
How we doing,
player.
viewers?
He's got a little bit of everything.
Thanks for tuning in.
Morris against Robinson.
It's a late
Beasley
night
with the
stream.
screen on Robinson. A 3-ball. And another 3 for New York.
And Monte
What's
Morris
going on with everybody tonight?
On time and on target.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Back to the action in just a minute. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second.
Wait a
and
minute.
a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now
Oh,
the question,
okay.
Can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
They've got Morris. Green is out there with Beasley. Then there's Drew Eubanks. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 for New York right now.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle.
They could sell that to the Giants.
The bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Morris
Yep,
dishes
get
to
through that, homie.
Green, the pass to Reeves. And again, New York with the triple.
I mean, he was kind of wide open, but
That's 2 from downtown this period.
Kicks it to Robinson from the arc. And the Bulls, another 3.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Beasley outside. And again, it's New York. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Here's Morris following the three-point basket by Chicago.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
And here are the Bulls now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead, coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they've just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence the crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down. What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Robinson for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. Evans has got 5 assists tonight.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel.
how you just gonna
for
let
how
me
the
pass the
defense
ball
is
like that,
playing him and then
like 3 or
taking
5
advantage of
times
that.
and
New
shoot
York
it?
calls timeout. So for the Knicks, Okogie comes in for Eubanks. And Ball subbed in for Javonte.
I mean, it's a 20-point game, so
Speedy comes in for Robinson. Knicks. They trail by 18. Out to the wing. Here's Reeves. Buries it from three-point range. Reeves has got 9 points now in the quarter.
3 triples for him this quarter, 4 overall.
86. Fires the three, and the Bulls another 3.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Morris outside. Floats it up for Beasley.
Oh, thank you.
Evans passes to Speedy. Another 3 for Chicago.
How about the laser focus on that jump shot? Pays no attention to the nearest defender.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Reeves. Down low, Morris. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Boy, you see the time Morris has put in to strengthen that frame. Good finish there.
Ray, taking a look at Monte Morris for a second. You got to be inspired by his terrific story.
I mean, from late second-round pick to a seasoned NBA player, Morris never gave up on himself and continues to impress with each passing season.
Here is Mr. Incredible. A 38-point game for him in the win against Philadelphia. Hits the three-point bomb.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
Now, here's Ball. 8 feet away. That's tipped. Here is Mr. Incredible. He's covered by Ball. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Here's Ball. He's got 13, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
3-pointer. Another 3 for Chicago.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Morris outside. Beasley outside. Ball with a wide open look. And again, New York with the triple.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
From deep, Evans. It's good from long range. Evans has got 20.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Now Morris. He's got 6. Beasley outside. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. 15 points for Beasley.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Passes to Big Daddy. Launches it. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
And the 3-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
There's the pass to Reeves.
Nope.
Beasley outside.
Oh.
And again, New York.
I don't want to get all the way up in his face like that. Like, golly, bro.
To stretch the floor.
Well, that
Yeah,
three-point
chill.
shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Shots good by Mr. Incredible.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 19, and it's Beasley. That time in the assist from Ball. Ball's got his 9th assist in the game now. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. A different look for New York. Holmgren, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Trey Murphy subbed in for Beasley. Big Dog, he's checked in for Chicago.
Guess they saw me lagging a bit.
Downtown, a three-pointer is
Wanted
right
to sit
on
me
target.
out before I get my
Big
50
Dog's
points.
got 39.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Now, here's Ball. It's Clark.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, bro. It's over for you, homie.
Here's Houdini. Fires fires from deep. And the Bulls, another three.
Yes, sir. That's how we do it.
Here's Morris. He has 6.
Now the cheat sheet out. There you go.
There's the alley-oop.
Oh, you missed it.
He
Wow.
saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that. I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Morris outside. Ball from long range. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Chicago dictating the flow. 106. Here's Big Dog. Good. That's another bucket.
Yet again, he's reached 40 points. He's close to having the 4th most 40-point games in a single season.
Well, we've seen it. He's been on fire all season long. Ball with the bucket.
And Ball has tremendous confidence in that shot. As soon as the pass hits his hands, he's ready to pull up.
Here's Big Dog, and he has 42. Drills it from outside.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
Morris outside, from outside the arc, and Lonzo Ball, another three. Ball's got 28 points for the game.
Yeah, and he made 3 3-pointers in the first quarter, and he just continued to pour them on here in the second.
Big Dog, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Morris outside. Pass to Okogie. Fires the three. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Well, heads-up play from Okogie. Got to be shot ready on the catch. He was more than up to the task.
142, 115.
Here's Big Dog. And, yep, another basket.
Once again, this guy cannot be stopped.
It is incredible. He's nearing second overall in career 50-point game. And still going strong.
Chasing the incomparable Michael Jordan. I mean, that comparison alone should give you chills.
Here's Big Dog following the score by New York. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Ball feeling it out a bit. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Chicago making some changes. Hill, he's checked in for Thunder. And it's Evans in for Mr. Incredible.
And at 6'6", Ball, very similar to Jason Kidd in terms of the vision that he plays the game with. His IQ is off the charts.
Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible.
Remaining in the first half, 2 minutes.
Pass to Morris. Takes a three. Hits it from three-point range. Morris has got 9.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Shots good by Big Dog.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
I mean, I missed 3, but I haven't missed since.
Morris outside. Passes it to Okogie.
Feel like Michael Jordan when he misses 2 and got
Fouled on
50.
the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And part of the reason they're down is that they haven't been as strong in the paint here in the second.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And that one misses.
Wow.
Guys,
How
when
do
we
you
think
miss
of
that,
Josh
bro?
Okogie, the athleticism is eye-popping, and the relentlessness with which he plays the game, that will be what keeps him on the floor. Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
There's Ball with the 3, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
How about the focus here from Ball on offense? Constantly looking for ways to score. Feels looks like he can get any shot he wants.
Here's Big Dog. Non-stop scoring machine here.
And what a first half he's having from downtown. He has been locked and loaded since the moment he stepped on the floor.
Morris outside.
Holy crap, oh Monday. I want to say this is a 29-point game.
Here's Big Dog. He's covered by Ball. Shots good by Big Dog. And here are the Knicks now. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. That'll be the first half of a two-game trip. Yes, that goes in. Holmgren's got 22.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Another bucket. Wow.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. And he gets it to go. He's got 14.
And you have to have an appreciation for Ball's passing skills. I mean, he just sees the floor beautifully, easily working the ball over to open teammates.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's Chicago running away with this one. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Tibbs. Going against a high-powered offense like this, I know you have your work cut out for you at the defensive end.
Yeah, you know, they're tough to guard. They put a lot of pressure on you. You can't make body position mistakes. We've got to make sure we try to make them work for the points.
We'll see if you can be more effective in the second half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Chicago Bulls. Kenny, when you were playing, did you like that halftime break, or would you rather get the third quarter started right away?
Early in my career, I wanted to stay in the flow. Keep the heart rate up, you know?
I didn't need the rest, but the fans did. Without that break in the middle, they would have passed out from cheering.
There's no record of that, but I'll say the backboards probably appreciated the break. And now talking about our current game, gotta be impressed with the big halftime lead
of the first half. Defenders tried to chase them off their spots, but they made some tough shots.
And they had that relentless approach. They don't mind missing one or two. They just keep on coming at you. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Now I can give the assist. Come on, buddy.
Big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And you know, Big Dog has been really making it happen, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Well, one of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
So for Chicago right now, Big Dog is out there with Big Daddy. Then there's Hill. Then it's Houdini. And it's Evans in at the 3. Knicks on offense. Outside ball. Here he goes.
I'm a film for this, buddy.
And I just love the aggressiveness from Ball. When he's driving to the hoop, he's ready to attack the rim at will.
And the 3 ball is good.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Knicks. And that one. Good. Ball's got 38 points.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
Here's Houdini. And the Bulls, another 3.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options.
And again for 3.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Knicks have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Now the pass to Okogie. Good on the shot.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
And he's just had 1 attempt at the line early.
This season, the percentage right around 72%, so not the kind of success he was hoping for.
Chicago's gotten all 4 of the 3-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lining it up here. Got that bucket in no time at all. Big Daddy's got 28 points for the game.
And he just needs a sliver of space, and he's going to knock down that 3. The D has to be a little bit more aggressive when it comes to guarding him.
Now, here's Ball. And he's got 41. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Okogie. It's stolen by Hill. Pass to Big Daddy for the 3. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got 5 assists in the game.
And they have come out of halftime in fuego.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Okogie. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. From the left block, he sends it through. He's got 26.
You're seeing everything on display for Chet Holmgren. He understands angles. He's smart. He's got good hands. He can shoot it. What a night.
For 3. And the Bulls, another 3.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Outside, Ball. Inside. And there's Holmgren. That's good on the assist by Ball.
Holmgren has so many moves. You're never sure which way he's going to go. Keeps your defense off balance.
Here's Big Dog. Again, what an avalanche.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. And the shot goes in. Ball's got 43 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Took him no time at all on that one. 34 points for Big Daddy.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going. And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
And he has got such good touch from that medium range area. It's an option they can always go to. Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
The drive-by Ball. And it's blocked.
Nope. Sorry, pal.
From deep, Evans. Another 3 for Chicago.
I don't know what has gotten into this guy. He is clearly unconscious out there tonight.
Ball, the pass to Reeves. Back to Ball. Launches a 3.
A little bit too late. Golly, brother. A little bit too late, homie.
Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
The pass to Okogie. To the inside. And it's denied. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Just 5 to shoot. New York needs to get off.
Look at that, bro.
And again, New York with the triple.
Woo, he just got it off.
Something you must possess in the modern NBA. Josh Okogie with the deep delivery.
Here's Big Daddy. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
3 points.
New York's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. And Ball gets double teamed. Here's Reeves. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Reeves has got 17.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Here's Big Daddy. Another 3 for Chicago. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Knicks. New York moving it around. Holmgren sets the screen for Ball. Pass to Reeves. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Here's Big Dog. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
There's Ball with the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive. And a calm in the storm. These fans taking in the moment.
He has made it 4 from outside en route to the most threes in a game in franchise history. Monte Morris is checked in for Austin Reeves. Chicago also making some changes. Thunder's checked in for Hill. And it's Mr. Incredible in for Evans. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
And another assist for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his team.
Okay, there we go. I'm looking like pro.
Here's Big Dog. Another 3 for Chicago.
7.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Ball from long range. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Here's Big Daddy. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And that's his game. Ignore the D. Focus on what you do and knock down that triple.
Now, here is Morris. He's tightly guarded. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Here's Big Dog. He's covered by Ball. Here's Big Dog. Connects again.
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Well, the great thing in the NBA is the unknown. On any given night, you don't know who'll come out on top. And even coaches like Steve Kerr know it. He said, it's really hard to win an NBA game. The difference between losing and winning is like that. Kevin?
Oh, a game of inches, right, David? Just as you're showing us, a game of inches. Thanks. So it's New York now. Shoots the 3, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities. You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead, and that means his teammates are delivering.
Thunder's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. 9 feet out. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Well, the high IQ of Monte Morris just sees an opportunity to put it in the basket and takes full advantage.
Here's Thunder. He's got 8. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And just barely able to get that shot off over the defender's outstretched hand and still drills it. Very few shooters can hit that shot.
Morris passes to Holmgren. To the paint. Lays it up and banks it in. Ooh. 16 points for him.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Oh, good on the 3.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Here's Big Daddy. 43 points in the game. Nailed from 3-point land. Big Daddy's got 46 points. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game. This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Ball, the pass to Okogie. Back to Ball. The 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, Josh Okogie sees somebody working in space and puts the ball on time and on target.
And 1:01 left in the 3rd. Get that bucket in no time at all.
3-point goal.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen away.
What a steal.
Here's Big Dog, covered by Morris. Bangs home the trifecta.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the 3-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Knicks on offense. Holmgren sets the screen for Morris. And there's another one for the Knicks.
That's just Monte Morris doing his thing out there. Pick and roll action. Can I run it? You bet.
Here's Thunder. And the Bulls, another 3. Here's Morris. 18 points for him. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. And that was an hour ago. Okay.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Then for the Bulls. Speedy's checked in for Houdini. Big Dog comes in for Big Daddy. And Prime Time subbed in for Big Dog. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Eubanks, the pass to Rose. Count the basket. Rose has got his first points in this one.
And not being as aggressive from the 3-point line anymore.
Oh, take that out of bounds. I gotta wait for you to go back inbounds.
Number 77, Lamar
Yes, sir, buddy.
Here's Beasley. He's got 21.
You gotta be inbounds, homie.
To the left side wing. Eubanks. And again, it's New York.
Boy, Malik Beasley, known as a pure scorer, but how about the
Come
setup
on,
of his
Jake.
teammate right there? That's a pretty pass.
Here's Thunder. And as we conclude the 3rd quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's Chicago delivering the blowout. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Drew Eubanks out there with Javonte Green. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Reeves in at the 2. That's the 5 for New York right now. And here's Rose. Golden State has been the team of the last decade. But if you had to make a prediction, Doris, which team do you envision as the next dynasty?
Oh, Kev, sustained success like that of Golden State is truly rare. That is a tough one. But if you're going to put pressure on me to pick one, I'd say Boston because of their star talent, their depth, and the front office leadership.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
First team foul. Malik Beasley at the line, 2 shots.
Free throw drops in for Beasley. And both free throws good for Beasley. Here's prime time. Here's Mr. Incredible, another 3 for Chicago.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Nope.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And the basket by Speedy.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this. Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. The 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And he got all the room he needed, which isn't much to bury that 3. What a phenomenal touch.
That's bounced right off the head, bro.
Here's Big Dog and the Bulls another 3.
I'll take that.
Risky move to pull up from 3-point range on the break, but it's a shot he's very comfortable with.
Rose passes to Eubanks.
Let's see, Rose. D-Rose? Nah, son.
Rose looking around. Lets it go from deep. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, I wouldn't say he's wide open, bro, but, you know, it's whatever.
More on that outside jumper.
Allman here now for an injury report. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge for an update on Monte Morris. David.
Hey, guys, the head athletic trainer for the Knicks gave us some information. He said it's definitely an ankle sprain and that he feels a throbbing pain. And this is a huge blow. This wasn't the best roster in the NBA coming into the season. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Appreciate the update. Never like to see any kind of injury, Greg.
Yeah, it's one of the toughest parts of the game because you have little to no control.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for New York. Monte Morris comes in for Derrick Rose. And he makes both free throws.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 7 from the field to start the final quarter. What an amazing start.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
The Clutch Player Award debuted in 2023. Doris, what do you think of that honor?
Yeah, I think it's a great way to find more unique aspects of the game to celebrate. Listen, players have specialties beyond just box scores, and that sort of thing deserves to be recognized.
And the free throw, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Another three for Chicago.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Shots good by Green.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end. Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Morris outside. Pass to Eubanks.
Goal spot. Number 17. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Drew Eubanks at the line. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, we know that scoring in the league, Doris, has been on the uptick this era. Do you see that trend continuing?
It's hard to imagine, Kevin, that it won't unless the league makes an adjustment to bring a little bit more defense back into play. That is something you've heard Steve Kerr talk about. Have we tilted the scales too much to favor the offense? We'll see what happens.
Whoa. Bro.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And the basket by Speedy.
He is in a zone right now. Every
Ain't no way.
Seems to be going down.
Yeah.
Morris outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Morris. And
it's a Bulls ball, buddy.
Contending for a spot in the dunk contest this year. Each and every one of these guys can do amazing things around the bucket.
And they will. I guarantee you that we're going to see things in this year's contest that we've never seen before. Those fellas have some tricks up their sleeve for sure.
You look at Houdini, and I know he'd like to make a move up in the consideration. He's got all the athleticism you hope for from a dunk contest participant.
He sure does. Lots of competition, though, in the running this year to get that big invite.
And as always, we'll keep the updates coming in as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. One thing we already know, there are some great players pulling in votes so far.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that everybody's going to be tuning into.
Wasted no time on that one. 30 points for Mr. Incredible.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. And the NBA Doors winning conference finals awards not long ago.
Get back to him.
Both you and I felt it was
That's
a nice
his ball.
Oh, my goodness. What's at stake? It makes perfect sense. And they picked the perfect players to name the awards after. Larry Bird and Matt are about. It was perfection.
Puts it up, and the Bulls tack on 2 more. Here's Morris. Passes it to Green. The pass to Eubanks. Here's Reeves. And it's good off the glass. Reeves has got 7 now in this quarter.
You have to have the vision to find the open
How we
man.
doing,
Beautiful
viewers?
Pass.
Pass to prime time. This one for 3, and the Bulls another 3.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Eubanks up top. Back to Morris. To the middle. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. And here are the Bulls now. Here is Mr. Incredible from past the arc. Traps in the tray.
Number 17.
Mr. Incredible's got 33.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
Shots good by Big Dog.
And since the break, he's just been money from beyond. When he's this hot, the green light just doesn't seem to get any greener.
Good on the bucket. Morris has got 20.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Beyond the arc. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And I just love watching him work out beyond the arc. It's not nearly as much fun for the D, though. I know that for sure.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Oh.
Chicago gains possession. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Chicago. On Friday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Charlotte Hornets.
And for that game against the Warriors, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Trey Murphy's checked in for Eubanks. Okogie comes in for Javonte Green. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Morris. Doris, no one has their finger on the pulse of the league like you. So, that being said, what do you think the next coaching trend is going to be?
I think the current coaching trend has had such success, we may not see a change for a while. The trend is hiring young assistant coaches to get in charge of their own operation. Look no further than guys like Mark Gagno and Taylor Jenkins. These young guys have had tremendous success building out programs. I think it's something that's going to continue.
And that one misses.
Oh, did we get the ball back? Oh, no, we didn't.
They are 4
Okay.
for 4 since the third quarter ended. Here's Holmgren, and the Knicks good for 2.
Oh, great production there from Holmgren. I know he's hungry to prove that he can be a reliable producer.
Here's Big Dog. It's up a 3, and the Bulls another 3.
3-point goal.
New York with the ball. Ball, the pass to Okogie. Plays it up off the glass. Okogie's got 21.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Prime time, and the Bulls another 3.
You got your shots early.
2-2 from three-point land tonight. And again, another assist.
And that last assist ties him for the franchise record for most in a game. How about the night he's having?
He's been on time and pinpoint with his passing all game long. Fantastic performance to tie the franchise record.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
At the line.
And that one misses.
So that's how you get the fouls.
Some say the draft pick protections should only be for the top 4 or the top 14. TB, why is that?
Well,
That was a good what? Okay, I don't get that, but it's all right.
Where they had an opportunity to be in that play.
Another possession, another assist.
And sure enough,
Hold on, I gotta try something right quick, bro.
franchise record for assists.
Showing that vision both to find his teammates and to reach new heights.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Now, here's Ball. Tight defense on him.
It's the quickness of ball that's a problem.
It's a foul game now, bro.
Finding ways to get fouled on
How we doing, viewers? What's going on?
2 shots.
That's good from Ball.
All right, so I got to
Off on that one, so he goes 1
Yep.
for 2 at the line.
It is what it is, buddy.
Thunder passes to Mr. Incredible. And the shot goes down. Mr. Incredible's got 35.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for New York. Down low. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And Ball, a terrific distributor.
Everybody worry about Drew Holiday. You got to worry about the other players, buddy.
Smaller defenders.
Here's Big Dog. He's covered by Ball. Shot's good by Big Dog.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
And got it! Another basket.
And what a night. Arguably the best in franchise history.
Tying the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. Ball.
What?
And so here is New York. Pass to Reeves. And another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. The three. And the Bulls another three.
He is beyond red hot right now. I'm not sure they have a way to slow him down.
Over to the wing from downtown. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. 1:37 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Thunder. Another three for Chicago.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bulls.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Big Dog.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Here's Speedy. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's intercepted. Passes it to Big Dog. Fires the three. Another three for Chicago.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And there's the pass to Okogie. Inside. Holmgren gets the bucket. Holmgren's got 40 points.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down. Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty. Lonzo Ball at the line. 2 shots.
That's good from Ball. Ball hits them both. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Big Dog for the 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Let it run out, baby.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for the subs. And thanks for the likes. And until next time.
Masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Big Dog.